Hello friends, today we will start the STD, sexually transmitted diseases. As far as this topic is concerned, this is taken from the chapter number 1 and this is the part number 2. STD, sexually transmitted diseases. The diseases or infections that spread through the sexually intercourse or sexual act. There are different types of diseases, bacterial diseases, viral diseases, protozoan diseases. Out of that, we will discuss the AIDS and herpes. AIDS, it is the part of chapter number 8 and its symptoms, causes, preventions, everything will be discussed here. So, in this chapter, sexually transmitted diseases. STDs are also known as venereal diseases or RTIs. Have a look. Venereal. This word is taken from Venus. It is a Greek word. It means goddess of love. So, the another name of STD is VD or RTI, reproductive tract infections. Some important examples are given here: gonorrhea, syphilis, genital herpes, chlamydiasis, genital warts, trichomoniasis, hepatitis B, and HIV are some common STDs. Except hepatitis B and genital herpes and HIV infections, others are curable. It means if we take some cures, then we can protect ourselves from the STDs. The common symptoms of STDs are itching in the genital part, fluid discharge, slight pain, sometimes swelling in the genital region can be seen. STDs remain asymptomatic in female, so this is more dangerous. Female remains asymptomatic for a long time and remain undetected. In the later stage, it leads to PID, pelvic inflammatory disease. It may cause abortion, stillbirth, ectopic pregnancies, infertility, or even cancer in the reproductive tract. So, we need to be more careful regarding STDs. How can we prevent the STDs? Prevention. Avoid sex with unknown partners or multiple partners. Always use condoms during the coitus. In case of doubt, consult with a qualified doctor for early detection. So we need to consult a perfect specialist doctor and get complete treatment if diagnosed with disease. Now the another topic of this chapter is infertility. What is infertility? The couple unable to produce children in spite of unprotected sex. So sometimes couples are unable to produce child. The reasons of infertility may be because of physical reasons, congenital reasons, because of some kind of diseases, by the use of drugs, immunological, or even sometimes psychological. These are the important reasons of infertility. Problems of infertility may be in male or female. Male may be responsible for this and female may be responsible for this. So, infertility clinics can diagnose and correct the cause of infertility. So, in case of infertility, we need to visit infertility clinics. In case there no corrections are possible, some special technologies used to have children called ART, assisted reproductive technologies. So you can see these are the newly developed technologies which can help in the birth of child. What are the ART? The complete full form of ART is assisted reproductive technologies. Out of that, the first one is in vitro fertilization. Fertilization outside the body is in the laboratory is called in vitro fertilization. So you can see it is also known as test tube baby. The procedure is completely carried out in the laboratory conditions. ET, embryo transfer. So popularly known as test tube baby program. Ova from the wife or donor female. So ova is taken from either wife or the donor, and sperm from the husband or the donor are collected and induced to form zygote under simulated conditions in the laboratory. The zygote or early embryo with up to 8 blastomeres could be transferred into the fallopian tube. On the basis of this, it is further subcategorized in different parts. The first is GIFT, zygote intrafallopian transfer. In this technology, we will see the later on. Zygote is transferred to the fallopian with the help of catheter. IUT, intrauterine transfer. In this technology, embryo with more than 8 blastomere is transferred in the uterus. Further development taken place within the female body. Embryo formed by in vivo fertilization, it is also known as IVF, can also be transferred, assist those female who cannot conceive. So there is a difference between the first word is in vitro and the second word is in vivo. In vitro means the process which is carried out outside the body, while in vivo, this is technology is used inside the body. A figure is given here. You can see sperms are collected either from husband or donor male. Egg is collected from wife or the donor female. It is fertilized under the laboratory conditions and it is shown a cleavage to develop embryo, and this embryo is transferred in the uterine cavity with the help of catheter. You can say this injection like structure is also known as catheter. A diagrammatic presentation of GIFT is given here, zygote intrafallopian transfer. So some important steps are also shown here. In the very first one, eggs are aspirated from the ovary. We will collect the eggs from the ovary, place in the prepared semen sample. We will take semen sample and these eggs are transferred in this Petri plate. In the third stage, fertilized embryos, another technology is GIFT, gamete intrafallopian transfer. You can see the name and you can get idea. Gametes are transferred in the fallopian tube. Transfer of ovum collected from the donor into the fallopian tube and another female who cannot produce it. Such female can provide suitable environment for fertilization and development. A figure is given, GIFT. With GIFT, sperm and eggs are placed in a fallopian tube to allow fertilization in the natural site. So you can see or you can compare it with the in vivo technique. The woman must have at least one normal open fallopian tube. But there is a condition, fallopian tubes of the woman must be opened. So in this Petri plate, you can see sperms and eggs are here, and these are transferred to the ampulla region of fallopian tube with the help of catheter. You can see this is catheter. Another technique is ICSI, intracytoplasmic sperm injection. The sperm is directly injected into the ovum. After in vitro fertilization, either GIFT or embryo transfer technique is followed. So, these techniques are the second part of ICSI. You can see the figure. This red colored structure is egg, and with the help of this catheter or micro injection, you are transferring the sperm into the cytoplasm of ovum. AI, artificial insemination. In this technique, semen is collected either from the husband or donor is artificially introduced into vagina or into the uterus. If the semen is transferred to vagina, then the another name is given IUI, intrauterine insemination. Such technology is useful in case either the male partner unable to inseminate the female or very low sperm count in the ejaculate. So you can see low sperm count is known as oligospermia, or the person who is unable to inseminate, they can use this technology. You can see the above figure. You can see this is the LS, longitudinal section of the female reproductive part, and this person is transferring the concerned part, either the GIFT or ET. This is the uterus. And the type of artificial insemination. Sperms are collected either by the donor in case of oligospermia and by the husband if with the sufficient count of sperms. Some important abbreviations are given here. IUCD, intrauterine contraceptive devices, just like copper T. RCH, reproductive and child health care. STD, sexually transmitted diseases. HIV, human immunodeficiency virus, it causes the AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. CDRI, Central Drug Research Institute, Lucknow, this is the place where Saheli is prepared. MMR, maternal mortality rate. IMR, infant mortality rate. MTP, medical termination of pregnancy. VD, venereal diseases. RTI, reproductive tract infection. It is caused due to STDs. PID, pelvic inflammatory diseases. ART, assisted reproductive technologies. These are used in case of infertility. IVF, in vitro fertilization. IVF, in vivo fertilization. Both the abbreviations are correct. GIFT, zygote intrafallopian transfer. AI, artificial insemination. IUI, intrauterine insemination. ET, embryo transfer. When the embryo is transferred at more than 8 blastomere state. IUT, intrauterine transfer. ICSI, intracytoplasmic sperm injection. So you can see these names are also important. Sometimes question may be asked. So dear students, in this chapter we have discussed about the contraceptive methods, sexually transmitted diseases, infertility, and the ARTs. So, thank you very much. Please revise this chapter and complete your homework. Thank you. Have a nice day.